Hi, are you a musician who suffers from back, neck, and shoulder pain? You love to play your beloved guitar or bass, but again, they're heavy instruments, and after playing or practicing for long periods of time, your back, your neck, your shoulders are shot. Well, I have something to help solve that problem for you. In case you don't know who I am, my name is Jan Hibbard, and I've been making handmade leather products since 1977. I am not a musician. I have no musical talent, and I did not start out as a guitar maker, a guitar strap maker. I started out as a belt maker and the other products, but my belts are what led to the guitar straps because I would have belts with beautiful hand tool designs such as this, and some musicians saw them and said those would make gorgeous guitar straps. So of course then I looked up guitar straps online, and I did originally buy a pattern. Now that's what I do for a lot of products, like a wallet. When I first made it, I bought a pattern for it, but I never made that pattern into anything. I looked at how that pattern was made and then tried to improve on it. The reason my straps are going to provide you with that ultimate comfort is, again, lots of people make leather straps, different price ranges and things. But what these do that other straps don't do is that they have padding. They have a 1/2 inch of foam padding that's sandwiched in between layers of leather. The other thing about my straps is, as you can see, this is a fairly narrow strap. This is an 1.5 inch strap. I make straps in all widths, and if you strap one on, you will feel the difference. The padding, the proof is in the padding. The padding really makes a difference if you play for long periods of time. You can have, if you custom order one, you can have your choice of lining. So this has a leather lining that, when I showed you at first, has a suede lining. So different people have different things. The leather is going to maybe slide around a little bit better. So if you like to have your instruments so you can slide it around and move it as you're playing, then the leather lining is better for that. It's also a little bit better, suede, sweat, stain resistant, things like that. The leather, the suede lining, again, is going to be more grippy. So again, something like I have a corduroy coat, it's not going to slide. So if you want to be able to just leave your guitar hanging or whatever and, not have it slide around, then you might want the suede lining. Those are choices you have. These designs that are on them are not something you're going to find anywhere else. This is another thing that makes my straps different than other people. These are all tooled on eco-friendly leather, and they are my own original designs. You cannot find these anywhere else. The coloring is something that I do myself. The designs are something that I've created myself. And, you have your choices there too. You can have solid colors if you wish. The other thing is I have straps in all widths. This is an 1.5 inch strap. I have 2 inch. I have 2.5 inch. That was a 3 inch I showed you. I have right up to 4 inch. All have that padding. Now, again, lots of straps have padding, but is the entire strap padded? No, it's usually a little piece that can slide around on your shoulder. And if you like to move your instrument around, then it's not going to stay where you want it. This is going to provide ultimate comfort. They come in different lengths because people have different body sizes. So wraps around. They will accept strap locks. They have buttons at both ends. So even here, there is a button. So again, depending on how you wear the strap, you might not even need to have the additional strap to lengthen it. And of course, that feeds through like most guitar straps to change the length. When you order one, I'm going to ask you what length you like to wear it to make sure this strap is going to adjust in the range that you want it, because that could be short. Now that strap is a little longer than average, so that would be for a larger person. Now, again, this is just an example. Button. I have the button studs here. I do, and this is a left-handed bass. And like I said, I don't play, but holds it on there nicely, holds it securely. See, now this, for example, I am using, and I do not have even the adjustment strap. I'm not using that at all. I am attaching to that button right here. And so you don't have to use that adjustment strap whatsoever. It can function beautifully without that. And of course, leather is just going to get better and mellower with age. It wraps around your back, provides you with ultimate comfort. And of course, we'll work on guitars, basses. Now, again, different colors depending on what you like and what you try to, I think they look nice if you try to accent the guitar. I think something like this looks nice, because you've got the wood tones and things like that. I have reddish colors. So I have all different colors, all different sizes, all different widths. So they can go either way. Like I said, left, and then they can adjust. So different than what you're going to find that other people have, in the fact that, again, designs you cannot find anywhere else, widths that you don't generally find anywhere else, and padding that is exceptional. The proof is in the padding. Strap one on and feel the difference, and you'll never want to go back to another strap. Again, these are not going to be the cheapest guitar straps on the market, but they are certainly going to last, and they're going to last a long time. And I do have several people that have bought them from me and have come back to get a second strap, to put on a different instrument and so forth like that. If you want to get a discount on these straps, you want to join my email. I will have a link somewhere where you can do that. And that will give you a 20% discount when you order one. You can also have things like initials, and if you have a logo and you have it a vector file or whatever, I could even engrave that somewhere on a guitar strap, things like that. So there are other options. The length, like I said, is an option because different people are different body lengths. But again, they have adjust here and here, as well as the strap there, and it feeds through here. Generally 8 holes, so you can feed it through. And they will soften and mellow with age. So they'll be beautiful straps that will last a long, long time and provide you with ultimate comfort, so you can once again play that instrument you love without the pain. So again, join my email. That will give you a 20% discount off your first order. So you can use that to buy a beautiful guitar strap, and you'll be happy and playing without pain for a long time to come. Thank you very much. Once again, this is Jan Hibbard, Log Cabin Leather by Jan. Thank you very much. Have a great day.